technically we call this place the ant farm.
Yeah.
But it's more like the fly farm.
Yeah, there may be some flies out.
Maybe, right. It's Waynos and I doing some early morning detecting to get out before hopefully it does not rain.
Right.
But it might. So we're at one of our local parks. We call it the ant farm. And we are just going to swing. In here was essentially old field. And we've been coming here for years and always find things, and that's the plan.
Yeah, we haven't really put much attention to this area either, so...
Well, it's the same old usual thing. We come in, we go over to across from where the cellar was, and we barely walk 100 feet into the woods.
Yeah.
So.
Seems to be the popular drop zone, as I call it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so let's turn them on and do it.
All right.
Well, it sounds like ammo to start with, which would probably be the usual. But the funny thing about this place is you can literally dig anything from the 1700s up until probably 17 minutes ago with the, you know, modern to ancient. Yep, big ball of foil.
Pull tab.
Tennis ball. Oh.
And then...
Well, either way.
Still 79.
Well, I don't see anything immediate for dig marks since we were here last.
No.
Which we just figured out was over 2.5 years ago, which is mind-boggling because it feels like a few months ago.
Right. Let me swing over that one more time.
Big piece of scrap iron?
Yeah. Must have caught it just right.
That's all right. We're here to dig things, any things.
But a signal like that, you can't walk by it.
Yeah. High numbers, not deep. Folded sheet metal.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. No way!
Yeah, it's like a watch bezel.
It sure is. And there you go. You're saying, oh, it sounded like ammo.
It honestly did. It had that loud,
wow,
mid-tone but high tone. You know, mid-tone on the ID, high tone on the volume.
Yep. No kidding. Good
Awesome.
find.
Right? Wow, that is so cool.
Oh, maybe there is more in there.
Yep. Nope. Look, a little, oh, it's falling apart. A little rivet.
Oh, like a grommet.
Yep.
Right next to it. How odd is that?
I thought that was going to be the ammo that I should have dug.
Right.
Another grommet.
Now, how weird is that, though? You know, a pocket watch drop and a bunch of grommets.
Right.
Big iron nut.
Lead.
Oh, big chunk of lead.
Yep.
So if you're wondering why we call it the ant farm, you may have seen it several years ago in other videos, but it's because of these, and we haven't been down in this corner, so I didn't know they were down here too. Massive ant hills. Colonies of them. And yeah, you don't want to go near them. But like I said, with all the trips we've made here over the past, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, we've just never come work down in this corner of the old field, which it's actually decent. So it's good. Just all about fun today. As it should always be. Whoa. Shotgun Willie, somebody dug and left.
Piston.
I just never know.
I know.
Look at that thing.
I know. It's huge.
Right.
The things we find.
Pocket of signals.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this. Waynos. Maybe somebody dumped down here.
Could be.
Sounds like it. Chunk of lead.
Squared off thing.
Like a collar?
Yeah, some type of collar.
Yeah, definitely a thing. More lead. Casing. 22 slug. Impacted 22. Good to see a little bit different number. Huh. It's different, all right. No idea. My initial thought looking at it looks like a toy cannon. That is weird. Probably a fitting for something. Either way, it's a thing and it's different. It doesn't sound good. I guess that all depends on your perspective. That is a big chunk of iron. Don't know, leg of something, farming tool. Curiosity. Time to lose the pack. So we made the full loop around the old field. Surprising, still signals out there.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, and we are back up at the front of the field on the road. The house was across the street. This is generally the hot spot.
Yep. Yeah, anywhere this side or that side of the trail.
Yeah, so we'll see what's up here now. Oh, wow. Cool. Big iron buckle. Nice. And this is why we generally don't make it too far out there, because up here it's just loaded with signals. Huh.
Different.
It's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you somebody out there knows what this is.
They're fairly intelligent if they do.
Either
Or experienced.
or they're the ones that lost it and are looking for it.
Right. Bottle cap. Oh, cool. It's a big folding pocket knife. Wow, let me give it a clean. That's actually a nice one. It's got a badge on it, wooden scales, so I'm assuming it's not, you know, terribly old. And it had two different either blades or tools in it. Yeah, that's a nice looking knife. Gotta go for those crazy signals. So as I'm walking around thinking, and I said, we've been coming here 5-6 years. It's actually more like 8 when I really thought about it. We're still finding. I can't believe how many signals are actually still here.
Yeah, there's still a lot out here.
You got something?
Yeah, I've got one thing.
Whoa. Wow.
I've seen better days, huh?
Yeah, but that's a big old dinner knife.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah.
The infamous 53. Oh, good. Toe tap. The infamous 53. You never know what you're gonna get. That's cool. I think that's my first one this season.
It's Willie there. Oh, there it is, my first Willie.
Your first Willie?
Yep.
Well, that's something to be said.
That's right.
Yeah, that's different. It's not a harmonica reed, it's considerably much thicker than that. At least that's what I'm guessing.
Alright, so the cool part is, it's about owls, because I'm a bird nut, is they'll pick a spot to eat. They'll chew everything up, and whatever they can't digest, they regurgitate it and drop it. Come over here, you can see the little pile of small bones and fur. That tells me that there's an owl that likes to sit here and eat.
So that's owl regurgitation.
That's owl regurgitation, yep.
Huh.
Pretty interesting, huh? That's
Yeah.
how we were learning to find their feeding spots and the nests and stuff. Because they just and leave it at the bottom of the tree.
Yeah, that's impressive because looking down at the ground, you just can't spot that. But I guess
Well, I was looking at the coil. That's how I picked it up. But I was like, oh, hey, there it is.
Nice.
The owl blob.
Well, thanks for the info.
Yeah, no problem.
Huh. It's round and green, Wanos.
What's that?
It's round and green.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Wow. We've actually moved our way right where we always detect.
Yeah, we always gravitate to one spot.
You want to do the extraction?
Sure.
Oh, it's either a button or a penny.
Oh, it's definitely a coin.
The numbers weren't high. I mean, it could have been on a side and such, but...
It's almost the size of an Indian. Oh no. Look at, see the 5 in the stars?
No way. No wonder why it rang up
Flip it,
low.
that should be, what, a shield,
A
right?
shield nickel. Unbelievable. Unreal. We have had the CO crew here.
Oh, yeah?
We've been coming here for years.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we are 50 feet from where we
If
start and
that.
park.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Nice flying. Here, get that out of your way.
It didn't sound like anything else.
You know, maybe it's just the way it was sitting, but as soon as I put the light on it, I saw the 5 in the stars. I was like, oh, there you go.
Wow.
Awesome.
Here it is. Well, doing this is always so much more fun when you really don't care what you find.
Right.
We found cool things. One of our spots cleaned up the ground some more.
Yes, definitely. Pulled a lot of trash out of the ground.
It is definitely quieter up here though now
Yeah.
than when we were coming years ago. But yeah, maybe we'll come back in the fall.
Right. Give it some time. Mayflies will be gone.
Yeah, it's just always good to return to your old spots and just have fun. Well, we just made it out of the woods.
Just in time.
Oh yeah.